we all know this. We need to drink plenty of water.
But there's a certain kind of water some people swear is better for you. Is it really healing water? 7's Diana Diaz explains.
When South Beach restaurant manager Pablo Lucero got strict orders from his doctor to start drinking more water for his health, he couldn't do it.
He suggested to drink at least a gallon of water, so for me it was impossible.
So when the 41-year-old started hearing the buzz about what's called Kangen water, he decided to give it a guzzle.
The first thing that I noticed is that the water is really, really light. By the time I finished the first gallon, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Kangen water has been used in Japanese hospitals for years, and now the water systems are popping up at restaurants and homes all over South Florida.
Kangen water is water that is not only filtered. Filtering just takes out contaminants. It's water that goes through an additional process called ionization.
The water system is simply hooked up to your faucet.
Inside the machine, there are plates made out of medical-grade titanium, and the machine is plugged into the electricity, so there is a mild electrical charge running through those plates.
The machine takes tap water, filters out the harmful contaminants, and then splits it into alkaline and acid waters. The theory is our body's pH needs to be balanced.
Kangen water 8.5.
Little by little, the body's becoming too acidic. So this water helps to offset the acidity, to give your body the right kind of water that it needs, that's alkaline, has minerals in it, and in addition, the water is very antioxidant, which means it fights free radical damage.
Research trials are just beginning here in the U.S. on whether ionized water is any better than regular water, but Pablo says he saw the health benefits immediately.
In less than 48 hours, the migraines went away.
Most importantly, his high cholesterol dropped within 3 weeks, which stunned even his doctor.
My cholesterol dropped down from 228 to 221.
When I started drinking this water, it was easy to drink. I never drank a lot of water. Being in the Northwest, we get a lot of water here. So, but I did start drinking the water because I saw what it was doing for other people. And in doing so, I noticed that I started craving this water. And it was easy to go down. It just went down smoothly, and I really like drinking the water. I wouldn't want to be without this water.
The water had such a profound effect on me, and it's been about 7 weeks now. And it's on the improvements, and the changes have continued to be positive. I used to be constipated, and that's no longer an issue at all. And it's a healthy elimination, it's easy, and it's like, wow, this is refreshing.
This Kangen water was introduced to me by my wife, who was suffering some back problems of her own. And what prompted me to try this water was the fact that over the past year or so, I've been having difficulty with my hands stiffening up. It was a form of spasm or carpal tunnel syndrome. With the Kangen water, after 2 weeks drinking this particular water, I started experiencing a tremendous amount of relief in both of my hands with loss of stiffness, especially in the morning.
See, I have asthma, and it wasn't something that I would occur often, but I would probably use an inhaler maybe once or twice a year, depending on the weather, or maybe after some exercise. So nothing very serious, but I wouldn't even travel without my inhaler, because the worst thing is to be caught up in the air, and all of a sudden you find yourself short of breath. But anyway, I realized about after 10 months of drinking the water, I realized that I haven't had an inhaler in over 8 months. And my son also has asthma, and he hasn't had any sort of an asthma condition since he started drinking the water.